starts at 7. I didn't mean for it to start recording already. Oh well, it starts at 7. Well, that ain't very good. Testing. I guess that's what's going to have to be, boys and girls. I'm way over there, though. I could be over here. I got to have somebody here someday. I don't want nobody on yet. It ain't time. This is how it's going to be. How's everybody doing? Got 10 minutes. It don't start yet. So, yeah. I'll see you at 7. That's stupid. Oh yeah. Shit, man. That really pisses me off. All right, everybody. All righty. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go get. It's on. My clock says 7 o'clock. We'll see if anybody else comes on here. Morning. Well, it ain't morning. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining my live stream. But there's nobody on yet. So it's just me, myself, and I. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go get me a glass of milk. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Ugh. This shirt used to have my card on it right there. But all the names, the wording came off of it. It used to say some more stuff here. No, that's all I had on the front and the back of it. Had a bunch of stuff, but now it's just got partial stuff on the back. Now you can see that. Ain't nothing on there really. Oh, let's see. Ain't nobody coming on. Gotta have your milk. Good stuff. But yeah, I could put on some sunglasses, I guess. I could look at the thing and you guys would think I'm looking up at you. But I'll just do this way. We had a weekend in between last live stream and this one, every Wednesday night in the middle of the weekend is like let's see, we got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday is hump day. Or is that right? Saturday's hump day. I don't know. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We'll just say Saturday and Sunday's hump day. Well, it takes a day to get up one side of the hump and a day to get down the other side in between my live streams. We got hump weekends. So what you got to do last weekend? We had a lot of company. I think that was last weekend. I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, it was. We had company clean across from on the other side of the world. Pert and air. But now they're gone. They're back on the other side of the world. That's where they belong. No, I'm just kidding. That's where they like it. I guess that's where one of them is right from. Kind of, whatever. I don't know what I'm rambling. I'm watching Andrew Carmetta. That's what all that squeaky noise was to get before 7 was my I forgot to turn my TV down. I had Andrew Carmetta's bulldozers tracks making some noise, but surely I won't get copyright on bulldozer tracks, would I? I didn't show it, just a little bit of sound of it. But yeah. This is starting out pretty slow, people. You've all been warned. You're going to miss it. I wonder if I can get, I don't have Facebook on this computer, so I can't get it on Facebook. I don't want to do it on Facebook. I like YouTube. YouTube is where it's at. I'm tired. I worked hard today. I don't even know what I did today. I'll run down. Since nobody's watching me anyway, I'll just run down and let you know what I did today. I was going to get really exactly what I did today, but I don't need to do all that. What'd I do today? Roscoe! My dog's over there crying out the window for mama. She went to church. She'll be back in an hour. 50 minutes, dog. You got 55 minutes. So you better wait. Let me see. What was I going to say? Oh, I got all my stuff loaded up. And, well, I did a little front yard. Then I mowed a ditch, which is a corner on a ditch. You guys can look it up. It's called my smallest job on my YouTube channel. I get $35. It takes me about 5 minutes. But I have to stop, turn off my truck, weed eat, watch for cars. So I'm right alongside of the road, the ditch, a road that they could hit me any minute. I mean, well, there ain't hardly any traffic. Most of the time, I never see a car. But today it was a little different because there was a little kid, couple little kids there running around after a dog, and I told them, "You guys are going to have to go on down the road for about 10 minutes. Come on, weed eat this ditch." And they took off like crazy. And when I was their age, I would have sat there and watched the guy weed eat the ditch. You know, I would have went a little ways, and because I would have been interested in what's this guy gonna do with that ditch? You know, weed. You know, and I would have watched him. That's just the way I was. They took off like I was a stranger. Stranger danger, better run. Which nowadays is probably a good idea. You never know who's leaking. I mean, you never know who's lurking around the corner. I got a host that's going to be coming one of these days. Another guest, might be a guest host every now and then, or maybe full time. But we'll have to see. I should set my camera right there real close. So let me see if I can move my camera around while nobody's watching me anyway, and see if I can look like, yeah, let's see what happens here. We'll do some experimenting. We'll move you guys over here. That's pretty. No, that ain't very good. Well, I just throw you up here on the damn thing. No way, mama. There. Now it looks like I'm just using my model. Use the one I got in my thing. I like it better up here. Let me put you back up here. That's a lot better. Just a little bit, maybe over this way just a little bit so I don't get in trouble. That's too far. Wait a minute. I can't believe nobody is on here at all. I can't believe it. Whatever. I'm going to keep doing it. All right, so I mowed my yard, front yard. Then I mowed a ditch. Then I went a couple of miles down the road and mowed another ditch. I mean, not a ditch, but a duplex, which is next door to another duplex that here's my dilemma with this one. This lady kept skipping. We've already done every 2 weeks. But if you do it every 2 weeks, and then you start skipping, I'm going to move my camera just a little bit. We're already doing it every 2 weeks. And it's ridiculous. Just every 2 weeks. Let's see where we're at now. Oh. The air conditioner is feeling good. That was hot. Oh, can't see my head. I'm probably really high. Oh my goodness. Nobody's on. Woo! We're doing great. Show's taking off like a rocket. Can't believe all these people. I don't care. I'm still gonna do it. I'll be the worst YouTuber on YouTube. I don't care. I like doing it. Maybe someday you'll all say, hey, there's this guy on YouTube that he's crazy. You're missing out. My hair is getting longer. I'm going to catch up with one of my boys. I don't read that yet. I don't have nothing to read. Let's see. I went and mowed I'm up to my 3rd job. And then I went and did another one. She's a nice lady. She added on some weeding and stuff, though. So I ain't gonna charge her for it. I'm just gonna let it die. Her backyard was easy. Wasn't bad weeding back there today, so I just skip it. I just let it fly, let it ride. I mean, whatever. And then I went and did my mother-in-law after that one. Got her yard done. She told me I didn't have to do anything. But somebody's got to do it. And I'm there doing the yard, so I might as well be the one doing it. I don't mind it. I like doing it. But oh, that milk hits the spot. After I got her done, I had to go to my trailer courthouses, and I did a mowed one yard there. And that lady, she said, "I got an extra $5 for you, so you can blow off my back deck and my air conditioner." She has a screen thing built over top of her air conditioner because all these nuts and stuff falls from the trees. It does make a big mess. I need to tell her she needs to put use a tin roof on it and get rid of that thing she's got. You know, you could have it a little higher, let air in there still. She's got a piece of screen wire, which I think she'd be better off with tin, because she don't have very good wire either. I think it just needs a tin with maybe a foot or 2, 1.5 gap, just to keep something from going down on it. And let me see what else did I do after that. Oh, I did my trailer house was a little different because I had to go do that lady first. So she's usually my last yard in that town. So I did her in that trailer court. I did her first. Then I went around and she had a couple of weird requests. She wanted to use some of her yard real short where the dog area was. And then her dog passed away, so I said, "Well, I'm a little short now to make it look like the rest of the yard look nice." And now she wants to get a little short still where the dog used to be. I said, "I can look good this way, but she left it this time." She said, "I ain't gonna make again because all this. I said, well, that's good. I didn't want to anyway. I almost mowed it again. She wants it so short. I had these nuts and I throw them everywhere. I said, that's one reason why I don't like mowing it that short. It's hard on my lawnmower, getting all the nuts. But anyway, it don't matter. Let's see what time it is. Let's see, we're burning daylight. Oh, Lordy. We've only been on there for 16 minutes. And I dang drank my milk. I'm not drinking it up. I won't drink no beer 30 tonight. I have something to drink. I got something sitting there. You never know. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, after I got that lady all done, I went over to on the other side of the trailer court. I only got a couple of them in there right now. I used to have like 5. But I'll be going. Then this other lady talked to me. She might set me up with 3 more for next year in there. And then I'll go have 5. I imagine I'll probably get 5 or 6 of them in there next year, maybe. But, and then also that trailer court, I'm trying to get be a guy to go in there and trim some trees for me. They got a lot of trees, a lot of maple trees and stuff that grow fast. And getting up against these people's carports and stuff. That's actually what I did. I mowed a guy's yard up there earlier. Across the street, I had this little maple tree to take out for this lady. And I got paid for that. It was just an 8-inch. It was probably 15 foot tall or whatever, though. I had a little bit more up there than I thought when I started cutting it. Oh my God, I'm tired. I got that all done, cut up, and got paid for it. And then she left. I mean, then I left, and actually, I had to look at the lawnmower that she has and see. I told her, hey, that's just something I'll have to tinker with and figure out why it ain't starting. It's not starting. It might be a switch. I'm kind of thinking it might be a switch. Might tell her to spray some WD-40 in this switch. See if that helps. Maybe. And then after I got that done, I took off out of there and not come home. Put my tools in the garage. And it took me a long time to get this live stream set up. So I kept going. I'm a bit disappointed nobody's watching me at all. Nobody. Ridiculous. Maybe I should just put my dog in the window there. Roscoe. You looking for Mama? Yeah. So, yeah. Let me see how long we've been on. I'd say 21 minutes. 19 minutes. Holy moly. Mouth organ. Oh man, it blows. I had some stuff to talk to people about tonight, too, and I didn't appreciate everybody making their comments on my other videos, though, like my tire machine, and I get a lot of views. This last trailer tire I fixed, well, a lot of views for me. I got 300 and something, I think, on it, maybe 400 now. But that's a lot for me. Usually I make a bit. Look at all these people on here right now. I can't believe it. There's so many that it's just unbelievable how many people on there. It's just crazy. I got a big old zero. And nobody coming on tonight after I advertise all week. Can't believe it. I can't. I might as well just give me another glass of milk. I'm gonna give me one more for the yeah. I'm gonna give me a. Be right back. Oh man, I don't know what everybody's doing right now. It's weird. Got me some peanuts. Big peanuts. I was looking at Facebook. My grandkids are going to start kindergarten this year. I got 2 twin boys. I guess they went up and met their teacher today. Just looking at my grand boys here for a second. They're meeting their school teachers. And their brother. Yeah, their brothers are out there. They already had a little homework. I remember my first day of kindergarten. My mom throwed me on a van and they took me to school. And I think I had the second. I was the afternoon kindergarten class because I rode in a van. I think back then kindergarten might have just been a half a day, and I rode in a van and on the way to school. But on the way home, I had to ride with all the. My school was little, and we only had like from kindergarten all the way to senior year was in the same campus, more or less, almost the same building. It was all connected. You could walk from one to the other. I think without going outside anywhere. But God, I spilled milk on myself. I ain't gonna cry about spilled milk. I get that milk now. I got me another drink to go after. Oh, yeah. Looks like we've been on air for 25 minutes. And I haven't had one freaking person. After all that advertising, I can't believe it. I gotta see what's going on here. How do I get back out of this? I don't want to do this. We'll just do this. There. I can't. I better get on this computer. I can't get out of this crap. There. There we go. Yay. I guess nobody's gonna look at my live stream tonight. Give it a few minutes. I drink milk because I think I got an ulcer or something. But it helps my stomach feel a lot better. And then about a couple hours later, I'll need a little bit more milk or something on the stomach to soothe my stomach. My stomach start freaking hurting real bad or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh man, ain't that big a deal. I already lived a lot. Already done everything I wanted. I'm gonna go try to kill this fly in the window. I'll be right back. No one's watching anyway. Yes. Again later. Alrighty. Nobody's on there. Appreciate it. It's really nice. Pressing out my glass. Be back here in a minute. Hang on. I'll go get my forms and I'll show you guys. There ain't nobody watching, but I'll just make a video about my forms. If somebody comes on there, I guess I'll see it. Oh man, I'm not gonna waste this form because I'm getting low on them. I need to order some of these. Hopefully, I can get these pretty quick. My forms look like this that I mail out my bills, and then I needed something to point with. I use my finger. I point with my finger. And then it'll say Ammerman Lawns and add their address and everything be on there. I think my address will be up here. Let me move this over just a tad. My address is up here and everything, and it says Ammerman Lawns right there after my printer gets done with it. And then their address will be in here. And when I fold this up, it's a tri-folder, and then it goes in my envelopes that I get, and this address will show through the window. And then yeah. Let me see if I can read this thing. I need some more light over here. Good light on my camera, my phone. It'll have the, I don't know what bill type means, but invoice number, account number, which I've got about 290, I think I'm up to, or something like that. And then period, beginning, like at the beginning of the week, or no, I did it by the month. I billed monthly, so it'd be the first of the month, and the period ending to be the 31st or whatever, last day of the month. And then it's got a statement date when I did the statement. That's what that is. Then it's got a payment due date, and then that's usually around the 12th. I put on there because I try to get them out pretty quickly. This month coming up might be the 15th or something, because I think I might be a day or so late. Not sure about that though. We'll see. And then it's got a place down here, like right here. Let me get rid of this phone. Then it's got these lines here that it'll show like the date I did a service, lawn mowing or bush trimming or whatever. It'll say the date and then a description of what I've done. It's got the location where it was, because some people may have more than one property. I do have some people that have more than one property, and then it'll show each location. And then over here, it's got a description about what I did there. Like I'll have a mowing service or trim bushes or cut a tree down or something like that. And then it's got the amount, and then it totals it up. And this is a part they keep for their paperwork. And they tear off the bottom down here, which will have their address at the top, and then mine will be down here. It's for the envelope that I got that they mailed back to me with. I got a return envelope in there in my billing system I send out to them. And then this right here is a kind of, this is a quick little thing of this up here. It has the invoice number, the account number, and it shows if they paid, amount due, and the payment balance and all that stuff. And then it's got a place for me to write down how much their payment was and put their check number in there. People need to fill out themselves. I wish they'd fill that out, because that makes me have to write and do extra work. I'm already entering it into my computer, but I have to fill a lot of these out because people don't fill them out for me. But yeah. And I think I have something written down here. I can't remember what it is. Thanks for the work or something. I have a little note up here on it that you can put a little note to your customers. It's a pretty neat system, really. It's called Groundkeepers Pro. And they keep bugging me because they want me to do away with my paperwork and see, they make a little money off each bill if I get it done with the computer. Go wireless. Go paperless, like where people just get online and pay me. which I talked to some of my customers about that. They don't want to do it because a lot of them don't even know how to use the internet. I mean, but eventually it'll probably go that way because everybody. It was been a bad couple of months here lately because I've lost a couple of my customers have passed away that I've been mowing for a long time. You get kind of friends with them almost when you see them a couple, 2, 3 times a month. And they come out and shoot the breeze with you for a little bit. But yeah. Somebody came. I finally had somebody come on. They made a comment. I know who they was. They caught me in a vulnerable. Oh, they're gone. They didn't like the show. Oh well. Uh-huh. Yeah. What was I talking about? Anyway, this is Groundkeepers Pro, and I've been using it for the last 7 years. I think the first year I was in lawn. I haven't been in lawn care. I don't know, 7 or 8 years. The first year I was in lawn care, I tried to do it by making my own forms and everything, but that was a pain. Mine was similar to this. I ended up paying like $500 or $600 for this software program, and then you order these papers and envelopes. It costs a little bit, but it's almost like it's a big help. Really, it keeps track of everything. I got everybody in my computer. It goes. I can go back a couple of years. I'm going to delete them here pretty soon because I got it all on paperwork. I printed everything out for the government. So if they ever want to see what I did, it's all on paper. Roscoe, he scared me to death. I need to keep this in good shape because I'm getting low on those. I may be the one I need. I don't know why I haven't got any views. And it's beer 30, 8 minutes ago. So tonight, instead of beer 30, it's sweet tea 30 for me. Oh yeah, gotta have that sweet tea. This is keep that occasional fly that gets in our house out of my tea. Ain't nothing worse than you're drinking your tea and you know, what's that? The fly. You fly in your mouth. I'd be sick. I never had it happen, but I'm not going to either. It's my OCD. Don't worry about it. But anyway, I may just cut this short. Should I go the whole hour? Even with nobody on here with me? I'm going to crank that air conditioner up because I'm hot. It's making me hot. I'm uncomfortable as hell because my couch, I need to get my wife some new furniture. If I sit back on this couch, there, I'll just sit back here and talk to you guys. Nobody's listening anyway. We'll just sit back here, kick the breeze. I'm watching Andrew Carmetta. He's doing something with a skid loader in the snow, pushing trees around. But I really appreciate y'all not getting on here after I advertise all week, and I had even some comments. I pretty appreciate everybody just blowing me off and not getting on here. I mean, that's exactly what I wanted. This is going good. This is exactly what I need. I need to Oh, there comes the air conditioning on. That's cool.
I need just some time to by myself to think about everything out through the week and everything. No, really, I had a few topics. I actually forgot what they was. What was my topics? I was going to talk about. I talked about this because this is just something that came to my mind. My paperwork that I use. But if you guys want to find out about that, you have to go back and look at this live stream that nobody watched. But yeah, hey, it's got the clock right there. No, it's not. That tells you what time I wish I had a clock. Say no clock. Oh yeah, I got one right there. But hey, let me see if I can make that bigger. Let's see my clock. All right. Oh, let's see what's going on there. There we go. Ain't got nobody there anyway. Yeah, I might as well stay on here. I got another 15, 16 minutes, 17 minutes. Let's see, tomorrow I got to go. I got the church, which is a big yard. And the lady next door. That's what I wanted to get that lady next door done today, but I didn't get it done. I should have stopped working. Oh, man. Man, I'm tired. I need to take a nap. I need to get to bed. I got my weekly yards I do that on Thursday in another town that I got to do tomorrow. It ain't no big deal though. I just got three. One of them's about 5 acres, so I think it's 3.5, 4 acres. I don't know how big it is. I ain't 5 acres. I think it's like 3 acres. And I wipe it out in an hour and a half, 2 hours. With that Dixon. I mean, not the Dixon. But my Dixon. I need to get my Dixon running better. It's got a bearing out on the deck. Again, the third middle shaft on that Dixon. The middle shaft keeps going out on that Dixon for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's just the way it's made. You know, it might need some more iron. I mean, maybe I don't grease it quite enough as much as I should. Probably what the problem is. We'll take it apart though. That'll be a project for us to fix. It ain't that big a deal. I've done it twice, 3 times, I think. Last time I had to build the shaft back up because it was wallered. First time I did it, I bent the shaft because I didn't know what I was doing. And my brother was helping me. But now I kind of know what I'm doing. And he's loading the hell out of this trailer. A little bit heavy, in my opinion. With logs. He's got a load on this trailer. It's just got single tires, and it's crazy. Now he's going down an icy road with that load of logs. Oh, he's gonna make it. Okay. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, tomorrow I got 3 yards to do in another town, which was spread out. One over here on this side of town, one over here this part of town, another one out here in the country in between towns. But if I make a big circle, and I leave early enough, I can get back by noon and have lunch with the lady. Have lunch with the wife. So, yeah. I need to get my gravel truck. I got a chrome bumper I need to put on the front of it. It's got a big steel bumper on it right now that they use to look at a snowplow on it, but I'm not gonna push snow with it. I'm gonna probably do some sandblasting on that truck and I'll do some sandblasting and I'm watching these guys pull this truck. They usually turn the wheels that way, back up, they pull it. Oh man, that's a brand new looking Dodge. You barely missed that tree. Wish I could have showed you that. I don't think I can. I can't believe nobody got on there and watched my live stream. It's ridiculous. That's all right though. Just do it by myself. I'm gonna get my gravel truck fixed up and start advertising pretty heavily and see if I can make some money with it all in some rock. Doing grades and driveways. I got one driveway I'm gonna do for advertisement. And well, I'm actually doing it for a blade. They give me a blade. I told them I'd do it if you give me that blade. It's just they got some grass in the middle, it's too, and it's kind of rubbing the cars. I'm gonna go over there and rip that from the center all up and grader just a little bit. Try to make the water run off of it a little better. Right now it's just running down the tire tracks. I'm gonna slope it all one direction. And we'll make a ditch. Might use my new blade that they're going to give me, or they giving it to me. I'm probably doing a more job than what the blade's worth, actually. Because I should be getting paid $500 or $600 for doing that blade job. But anyway, yeah. Let's see here. I got about 12 minutes. 12 minutes to kill. I guess I'll see everybody next week. Maybe they thought it was every other week. I don't know. I can't believe it. I have one person on there for about 2 seconds. And then they're gone. Whatever. I don't care really. It's a little bit aggravating. That's all right. I'll just have to keep with it. I mean, you know, I'm going to get big drinking tea. Started cleaning up my shop the other day. Yesterday, I spent all day in my garage. I started cleaning on it. Then I ended up working on something. Oh, I welded on my. I got an aerator given to me, pull behind aerator, which I don't ever aerate. I don't advertise for it, but I may advertise a little bit. I don't have that good an aerator. If somebody wants it done. I aerated my yard the other day, but it was raining. Just to see how I got some little plugs out of it, probably about an inch and a half long. It's kind of different. Ooh. I'm watching this guy. He scares the hell out of me. He thinks he'll turn that truck. He got a old international dump TIG whaler. Oh yeah, I like you. It's really been on for an hour and 4 minutes. I can't believe nobody's on there. I got 10 more minutes for my show. Should I give you guys? I need to see this one though. Let's see here. What else am I gonna do tomorrow? That's probably about it. I got more than 3 yards, and then try to get the church done. And then the lady next to the church. That's a pretty long day right there for me. That's like the church is probably it's 3 acres almost. Well, I need to figure out how big that church is. I think it is 3 acres at least. I got Ithammo, and another 3 acres, that's 6 acres, and then that house up there, those 2 houses together, and then another, well, the next 3 houses together would be an acre and a half, so I got probably 6, 7, about 7.5 or 8 acres to mow tomorrow on Thursday. I do that every Thursday. Oh my goodness, I gotta be crazy. Ugh. Ugh. Oh man, it's pretty good though. Today I had a little bit different job. I cut down that tree, that lady, have her flower bed. It wasn't bad. It was easy. The only bad thing about that is my ice water that I have in the jug. I was down to my ice, and I was trying to get it to melt. That's what I did today. I'll tell you this story. I was trying to get my ice to melt. I was sitting there on my truck in the sun, letting it sit there. But today it was only in the 70s. They said it was only in the 70s, but it felt like 80 something. Oh my God. Ugh. But I was wait a minute. I got some water bottles in my truck that I've had in there a while. Like I drank part of it and I didn't drink all of it. And they're not that old, they're probably a week old or something. And the water's still good in it. No, water's still good. But it's just me drinking out of it. And water don't go bad that fast. So I poured those 3 partial water bottles in my ice, my frozen ice thing, and it gave me some water to drink. That sucks. When you're getting thirsty and you got ice right there inside that plastic jug, if it ain't melting fast enough to give you a drink. But luckily I found that water. That's something I want to think about. I'm going to have me a backup water that I can pour in on my ice. Yeah, I think I'll take me an extra water bottle. Actually, I got one in the fridge in here. I bought the other day. I never used. It's like a quart. Oh man, it's like a 30-ounce water bottle or something. But yeah, we only got a few more minutes on here, boys and girls, and I'm gonna call it a quitter. I had this whole hour by myself. Lisa's an hour you can come on here and not hear nothing about politics. I'm not going to talk about politics on here. It ain't worth it. I did talk about what kind of mower you guys got, or you guys like track skid loaders or tired steer loader. I like tracks, but I've got an old Gill with tires on it. It's what I could afford at the time, you know. I think it's cheaper to buy a tire here and there than it is to buy tracks there and there. And for the work I do, I'd really like to give me some tires that don't go flat and put on there. And see, that probably run forever. No more than I use that thing. They probably dry rot and crack off before I wore them out. It's just a gas powered one, about 35, 40 horse. I think it's 35, 40 horse. I think it might be 40 horse. Little 4-cylinder Ford in there, gas. But it does pretty decent. It's got a 62-inch bucket on the front of it. It ain't real wide. I'd like to do a little. It never had anything on it either. No auxiliary. The auxiliary. Only bad thing about it is a little bit rusty because it was in a cow lot on a dairy farm. You know, to push a lot of manure. And it's not that bad, but my bucket's all rotted out. Needs a new bucket. And I really need to get a new bucket for it. And I need to put a quick attach on it because I'd like to be able to put forks on it. And maybe that's about all I really like, forks and maybe a bucket to load rock. I don't know if I want to really dig with it too much. Because once you start digging and pushing on it and all that, I end up running my hydraulic motors, and that'd be expensive. I wouldn't mind buying me a tractor. Oh, I got a tractor. What am I talking about? I mean, wouldn't mind having like a chisel plow or something I could put on the back of my tractors, like a 3-point hitch one, a small one, where I could rip the ground maybe with my tractor and then use my skid loader to pick up the loose dirt. That'd be better than tearing up my skid loader when I get a job like that, you know. That's why I'm getting this. That's why I'm going to do that driveway for that blade, because it's a kind of blade that goes on the back of a tractor. I think it's only 5 or 6 foot wide. I think it's hopefully it's 6, at least 6 foot wide. If it's 5 foot wide, I'll put it on my little tractor. I've got a little tractor. It's like 20 horse. I think it's 14 horse actually, 3-cylinder Kubota, and then I got a 40 horse 4-wheel drive Kubota. I can't remember what the number on it is, but it's a pretty good tractor. I paid pretty good money for it too, and I've done quite a bit of work with it too. I've done picked up a lot of logs with it. I got some videos of me picking up log. I weld forks on my buckets and use them for. That's why I like to have a quick attach on that tractor too. What I'm gonna do here pretty soon is build me a plow. I mean, like a scoop on one side of the bucket. I might make it where I can put it on either side of the bucket where it kind of clamps on or something. Because I got a job digging this trench next to this building, but I only got to go down about a foot. Then he's gonna put some rock in there and put a pipe with some gravel over it, like a French drain. But I've been thinking about how I'm gonna dig it, because my backhoe, I got a backhoe with a really old skid steer, a Bobcat skid steer. I need to get one of these days I'm gonna put a Harbor Freight motor on that, I think, and see if I can get it working. Because I'd like to have that Bobcat. I mean that backhoe on that, because it is useful. Or get it running and sell it. I could sell it a lot better with it running. Or I can make some money with it. But yeah, that's about all I got to say about that. I was just talking a little bit about my equipment I got and stuff. My 1-ton dump truck quit running on me one day, and I got videos on that. You guys go back and look at it if you want to see how I took off the throttle body and all that, and put a Edelbrock 600 on it, carburetor, 4-barrel. And I had to change the ignition and all that. But anyway, maybe you guys will watch some of this later. And this is coming down to the wire now. It's the last minute. And I'm not going to be on there any longer than I have to, because nobody got on here tonight. I can't believe it. It'd be a lot more interesting if somebody get on there and ask me some questions, you know, or anything. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Next week, I'll have a little bit of an agenda to talk about. I'll make me a little list of things I want to talk about, and then I'll run through the list, and then we'll be done. And I may just have to get drunk or something. Maybe people will watch me if I'm drunk all the time. But anyway, that's the show. Thanks for watching. Thanks for not watching, and I appreciate everybody for not tuning into my show. Really appreciate it. And hopefully I won't ever see you next time. Okay. I get out of this. But anyway, no, I was being sarcastic. I'd really like to have some people come back and maybe see me next week. See you next week, everybody. 7 o'clock Central Time.
the talk. I'll make talk all that there by myself. Drink some milk.